Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we are carrying on really. So I have done some research about this stuff. So what you actually need is some fruit. Potato, kaware, or the other fruit, I can't remember what it's called, is it kiwa? Something like that. If you take one of those, like this, where you actually need it, I can get some water later. And then you can interact with this. See, I've now planted it. So there is a little shrub there that just appeared, and this is the plant. It starts off with 5 water, so when this dries out you need to refill it back up with water. So like here I have water, but at the moment I really need water, so apparently I have water on me. Do I need to drink milk? No, I don't. I can keep that one on me. So yeah, if you have a bucket, then you refill the water in here, it will grow, and it will give you back that plant you just gave. So it has got returns. One of those fruits gives you 2 food, 1 water. So for 1 water, it's not bad. And I think it's every 36 hours you basically have to re-water them. So that is a really cool thing, and you can plant them in like 3x3s, I think, so you can have massive amounts of space. So if you really wanted to, you could, like, I could use that other island over there because it's got so much space for like a farming area. So what I was going to do today, as we are in our boat, and that was very rough, I think we were going to go out this way. Was that an island over here? Yeah, it was a really big one over here, wasn't it? It was one that looked bigger than our one over there. So we want to see if we can explore and find some new things, if there's more abandoned ships and stuff like that. So we can get some more resources for our home. We have slept, it is day 3. I haven't really done much throughout the night from the previous episode, so there isn't really much to say. All I did was I went away, wanted to have a look at researching some stuff. I still haven't learnt how to do the crabs though. That is the only problem. That is something that still stumps me. I don't know how to cook them. But hey, we seem to be surviving 3 days in and not having to hunt for crabs and stuff. And I haven't touched pigs yet. And so I'm just going over here because normally this means like there's stuff here. It doesn't look that deep. I don't particularly want to crash my boat either. Is there a box? Let's stop the boat, jump in, take a look. Yes, we have a hard case over there. There's nothing in said hard case. There's nothing in said hard case. Get back up. And let's have a look at this one. Flare gun. I don't know what you can do with a flare gun. I should really maybe read about it. Can you like summon people, or is it just for generally scaring sharks and stuff? I have no clue. Again, this will be something I'll be researching. So this looks like quite a good island actually. I've got quite a lot of driftwood here, and we have instantly just crashed. So let's get off. Let's drag you onto the beach. You're not on the beach, you're still in the water. So, already I've got plenty of driftwood. There seems to be quite a lot of palm leaves. Let's grab these because these can always be used for solar things. Because hey, we're going to need a lot of water now if we're going to start building up a farm area so we can get some healthy stuff. We're going to need quite a lot of water, so these are definitely going to be needed for that sort of stuff. Rocks are always good because hey, if we need to build more campfires and stuff. Another bucket full of fresh water. Oh, I can live with that. More sticks. We've got... Oh, yes, we need yucca, don't we, guys? I actually completely forgot that we were going to need yucca because we want to build the other water still, don't we? So yeah, you need fresh water from a bucket. You can't use it from a coconut, apparently. Which is different. I've never heard that one before. So yeah, you can fill it up, and the best thing to do is when it's on 1, you can use 1 bit of coke, 1 bit of the bucket, and it will fully fill the 5 back up again. So yeah, that's how to be most efficient with your stuff, which is good. Right, so that's that. We've got 3 of them. How much do we need? We need 5, didn't we? So we've got 1 back at base, and to be honest, maybe I should just grab as much yucca as I can, just because it is good to have. Right, so I'm missing 1. One always seems to escape me. I don't know what this is about. Like, it's run away already. No, you're a young palm leaf. No. Okay, no, lost it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just move on to the next yucca. And that should give us plenty of fibres, so we can now just carry on with all our stuff. So, it'd be nice if you could farm yucca and stuff like that. That would be quite interesting, actually, because then you could have as much as you needed. You could build these things up. So I think that is everything. Why are you... Let's just drop you and then pick you back up again. There we go. Yeah, it does some really random like infantry stacking. So let's get some more wood sticks here. I think we're okay with, yeah, we're just a little bit dehydrated, but that's okay. That's our island back over there. That's the big one. We've just been to that. So there's still plenty of yuccas here, so we're not going to take everything, because that way when we come back... Where are you? Wow, that freaked me out. Where are you though? I must have literally just ran past it. Enough for it to warn me, but not close enough for it to attack me. That was quite close actually. So there are pigs on this island as well. There's some coconuts and stuff like that. There's plenty of ficus and stuff like that, but there's nothing really exciting. We've got a couple of tarps. We did get the flare gun just coming in, which was good. So I think what we'll do is we'll head back to the island and we will build our water stuff up. Also look at that. I don't know what we're going to do with the flare gun. I don't know if you can use it yet. Or do you need to find like the shells for it and stuff like that? So, this is very interesting. And maybe we should look at fishing as well. There's all this stuff, guys, I want to do. So yeah, what I'm going to do in between, if I don't see anything, then I'll see you guys back at our island. So I'll see you in a second. So guys, we are back at the island, and I am flipping Rusty over. Damn. I need to fix this. Go on, run over. I always thought it was that was going to catapult me and then like kill me. So it is raining, so this is filling up our plant. I don't think there is much I can do. I think you meant to just leave it. It does its own little thing. So, which is good. Let us look at making another solar stove. Does this takes up one of our buckets, but that's okay. We can live with that. Actually, we don't need one of these, do we? Because we're going to build another one. So we're going to build our water distillery, so I need sticks. Do I not have more sticks? Did I dump the sticks here? Let's have a look. I have palm fronds, wood stick, and some more lashing, another stuff. So I've got plenty of stuff in here. Like, I just store everything I can. So, is it because of the crabs? Like, it would be odd if it was. There is something in the way. What? There is nothing in the way. Oh, is it this? Do I keep building these near them? That gives you fibrous leaves! Okay, that is pretty cool actually. And done! So that is our water distillery. So, we only have one bucket? So we only have 2 buckets. Did I drop one? I seem to have dropped them. That was odd. So I got plenty of buckets. So what I think you do is this one, you hold that there. That's got a bucket of fresh water. So if I put this down, will this collect seawater? Just collect water. So that's an empty one. That's a bucket of fresh water, which I... This is plenty of water in it. That is really good. So let's go get some seawater. See if we can work this out. So that's got seawater in it now. So definitely don't drink this. Well, that would be a bad thing. So, right, I've got a bucket of fresh water, which is a lie because I swear I just put seawater in it. That's got fresh water, so that's fine. We can use that for later. What we need is my axe, so I can chop up some... Did we have another one? Oh no, we've got plenty of things over here, haven't we? Because I left this. That one didn't even give me a warning! But we seem to be okay. I think that's about the third or fourth time I've been bitten by a snake and I have yet to be poisoned. But we do have antibiotics just in case. I found them from that other thing. So I need these logs. I should really look for driftwood because logs are like the better material. If there is any driftwood around. I haven't actually been looking for driftwood for quite a while. We did leave quite a lot behind on the other place. But yeah, I don't think there is any. So let us just cook this up, shall we? Right, so that's fully cooked up. Actually, let's get rid of these crabs because there is really no reason for me to have them. I definitely think they're spoiled by now, so I'm just going to throw them in the water before I accidentally eat them and kill myself. So this is going to make a lot of noise. And we're going to get this cooking up so we have like a regular source of water. Because we're going to need it for our farming as well. So we should be pretty much like living the life at the moment. And will you stop squawking so much? God damn it, people. So let's just throw away all this stuff. I don't need lashings on me, I don't need stones on me. I don't need tarp, but we're just going to throw it in here. Look, I've got myself a blanket! I've made myself a blanket from a tarp. Flare gun could save your life, or scary predators, which is good. It's got no weapon, it's got no ammo, so there's no point having it at the moment. This has picked up some fresh water. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well. This will be start kicking up. So that's the empty bucket. So it goes up there, hits this tarp. Condensation drips down into there, into that. So it's quite an ingenious idea, to be honest. So we should really look at what else we can make. So we've got a smoker. So a smoker can be used to smoke and preserve meat to prevent spoiling. Smoked food will not spoil. So we need 4 lashings, sticks, and a fire pit. Oh, I think I have it. This is a fire pit. So that's good. So we can make ourselves a smoker. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. So what's a spear gun? This needs a stick, air tank, duct tape, and lashings. We've got arrows, bows, spears, fishing spears. So useful hunting crabs, provide limited self-defense. Okay, can catch fish. Then we've got a fishing spear. So it's good for catching fish. Then we've got a refined spear. Highest damage of all spears, throwing a projectile that cannot be used to catch fish. Okay, yeah, there's ups and downs to everything, isn't there? So I think we're going through this list quite quickly, actually. So we don't need this because we're not bleeding. Well, luckily not so far. So this, I think, is what we're going to work towards, because that way we can catch some crab and smoke them and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think we're going to touch the pigs because they don't seem to be like regrowing. And or maybe we should look at catching some fish. Like, I haven't caught fish before, so that'd be pretty cool. This is still fresh water. That. Why are you just here? Go away. I will need some food at some point. So, well, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go across to the big island, get some more fibrous, get some more lashings and stuff like that, and we'll come back and we'll try and build this campfire, like the smoker, then we'll catch some crabs, and we'll cook some stuff up. So, let me go do that, and I'll see you in a second. So guys, we are back on our island. I have just returned, and as you can see I have plenty of resources. I went a little bit crazy with the lashings. We now have 12 lashings. So yeah, we should have enough stuff. What else did I need? What were we making? We were making the smoker. So I need 6 sticks, which I should definitely have. If I drop you and drop you, if we work at these logs with that, we'll get some wood and sticks and we can make ourselves a smoker. Then, hunt for crabs, get our fire going, and then we should have enough stuff to do this. So I'm not going to pick these up, we should have enough stuff in the area around us. Because as I've been slowly learning, you don't actually need them in your inventory to work on them. So there is a smoker. Can we look into it? We can. So what I need to do is light our fire. I can't remember if this one has already been running and it's out of wood, or I don't remember. If you fail after like 6 attempts, I think it's like it's out of wood, and then you can just do it again once it's got wood. Nope, okay, so it's got enough. So what I might actually do is just put some extra wood in it. Okay, so it's actually full, it's brand new. Apparently we haven't done anything to it anyway. So what I'm going to do is dump the rest of this stuff. Right, I don't need you. Palm fronds, I got some more because I had to chop down some trees. Random stick I don't need. Lashings was put inside the building. Like, I need to, like, they need to build some sort of, like, shelving unit or, like, box to put these things in. And, of course, the bats are there. So let's turn that on so we can actually see what we're looking at. So, this is slowly growing up, which is good. What was it doing? Oh, it's hunting for crab, wasn't it? So, yeah, I did learn that you can actually, like, get rid of all the crab on your area. So you're going to watch out for that, because there is apparently males and females, and if you get rid of, like, you know, too many males or too many females, that's it, you lose crab on your island, which is pretty bad. Like, I didn't know that existed, so I kind of don't want to run out of crab on this island, because that would be a nice resource to have. But it looks like I may, just by killing those 2 crabs, may have actually just killed off all the crab, unless they don't come out during night. But I swear I've seen them at night. So what we may look at doing is catching some fish. Like, well, they're still here. So can we cook this? How do we do it? Is that smoking? Like, I have absolutely no clue how to use the smoker. So I'm just going to go off that's working. Maybe we should look at, like, catching fish then. So, to catch fish we needed a fishing spear, which I now have. Which is good. So, now we just need to sit around looking for fish. I have a sardine! Is it dead? It's dead. So that doesn't look like a sardine from that picture. Let's pick you up. Let's put you in. Where have you gone? My sardines disappeared. Oh no, you're there. Let's pick you back up again. And let's put you in here. No, sardine. For some reason it doesn't like going in there. Like, there we go. So I'm hoping that is smoking. Can I toast this? Is there a way to... Oh, well, that's cooking. So, that fire pit's now gone out, but we've got enough water at the moment. So we don't need to do anything else with that. So what we can look at doing is chopping up this other wood, and actually, those things don't go away. If there was a way to catch them and eat them, I think I would do this. But we just want to chop up these logs, turn them into sticks, and then we can roof the rest of the house. And then we're like completely covered, I think. I think that was the only thing that was left. So yeah, I only had another 2 logs. It's going to be another 2 roof sections, I think. So we want our hammer, housing, floors, wood. So that is there. And that is there. So we are now covering up this base quite nicely. What do we need for these? We need 3 each for that section. We could technically put a door there, but I don't think we need a door into our balcony. I think that's quite nice just the way it is. What we do need is just need more sticks. So I do have logs over here. Let's go over here. Let's look out for snakes as well. They don't stop screeching. That is horrible. So I needed this. So we can get this trunk still. We can take them back, we can come chop them up, and then we've got enough resources to hopefully finish this off. And that's kind of what I do in this episode before we finish it. So it may go on a little bit longer. I just wanted to chop these up, take them back, so we can finish something. Because hey, we've explored a couple more islands. Those things are getting annoying. We still don't have any water in this still, but at least we've got 5 in that, so that's okay. Right, so let's just drop them there and just chop them up. So just that way we've got some logs in the house as well. So yeah, we do need to, like, I'm thinking of building a storage shack. I think that would be a cool thing to do. Like just a shack on the other side of the island where we can store everything in there. Because they haven't built shelves yet, which is a bit sad. Because like you'd want shelves to store the stuff you wouldn't normally use. So that goes there. That goes. No. Okay. So apparently that needs more support. So we may actually have to just build ourselves an arches here. So we've got planks, we can build ourselves a plank one, but there's going to be stuff in the way, as always. So let's turn our torch on and find out what's in the way. So all these drinking tables. Yeah, so we're actually going to have to build ourselves a doorway here, which is a bit sad, because I thought we could... Why won't that column... Maybe that column only works that way, which is a bit weird. So build ourselves an archway. Corrugated, or we can just use plank. Plank seems good. I don't need a thingy there, but that would be good. But do we have enough for that? Wedges? No, we don't. We're going to have to chop up some more. Luckily, I brought 3 logs with me. There you are. Yeah, I bet you guys can really see not a lot, because the compression ratio on YouTube would have destroyed this. But I can't. Oh. I don't want to like waste time and stuff like that, so all we're going to do is just finish this off. And there we go. So that is done. It is now very dark, but we have ourselves roofs. We can now close our door. There we go. We've got our bed, which has a blanket. Lots of stuff over the floor. Yeah, I might have to tidy up this. And then we have ourselves a little balcony. So if we could build chairs, that would be awesome. We could just sit here enjoy the view. We've got a nice little thing here. Corrugate there. I don't know if you can like upgrade eventually. So I may actually move all this stuff inside. This is going well. This is growing, so that is good. It looks like it's about to be morning. We've got some more water as well, which is nice. I haven't seen any more fruits around, which would be nice to eat. But yeah, we've done quite a lot today, guys. I think we're going to leave it there. I don't know how long this smoke is going to take. Does it come up with like smoked sardine? I don't know. Yeah, we're just going to leave that doing its own little thing. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this, then please hit that like button, and of course we're going to finish this on a beautiful view. Let's just take that away as well. So yeah, guys, if you did like this, then hit that like button, and if you want to see more, then please subscribe. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.